like a little kid with a cap on. I'm like, is this the same person? A little kid called me out.
No. I just put a hat on. It was a little sunny. I got I actually, when I was younger, man, I got hit in the eye with a paintball, and
Ooh,
it stunned. Yeah, I know.
so that had to hurt. Oh my
It was
gosh.
bad. It basically stunned my pupil
Huh?
permanently. So like any light, sort of, I have to like do
You got
this a
like a
lot.
photophobia in your right eye.
Yeah, it kind of
Yeah.
sucks, but yeah, man, thanks for your again your time today. So quick, man. You're I don't know how you keep up with so many people, but good luck.
Oh, I love it. I tell you the truth. I want to have hundreds, thousands of people just to be able to work them out together. It's to me,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
fun.
Yeah, no, it's awesome, man. And I appreciate your time and all that. So today, I think I'm on my pull or not pull,
Okay.
my push day.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess get right into
Hey,
it.
cracking. I will start with shoulder press.
You want to start with shoulder press?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Always on push days, you want to start with, let's say, the top to bottom. So we're starting with the shoulder press. Look,
Okay.
because if you do a chest press, right,
Yeah.
is your shoulder still working? Yes, a lot.
Yeah.
So if you do chest press first, because imagine you're holding a bar here, it's almost like a front raise, even though the bar doesn't weigh too much, but you're
Sure.
exerting force almost like a front raise and sitting there holding it. So by the time you do shoulder press now, you're going to affect your shoulder press. Now, if you do shoulder press first, you're always able to still knock out chest press. But the other way around, you're going to suffer more your workout with chest. If you do chest press first, your shoulder press will suffer more than shoulder press will affect your chest press.
Okay. All
All
right, that
right.
makes sense.
So let's
I
do
haven't done
shoulder
that
press
before.
first,
So
chest press,
okay.
then
All right.
triceps, then we'll do the legs.
Yeah, sounds good. Let me do this. Let me get my I think on the shoulder press I was doing light gray.
Do you hear me
Um,
fine, or do I sound like I'm screaming through a?
no, I can hear you. Yeah,
Okay, perfect.
I have headphones in, so I
No,
can hear
me
you,
too.
bro.
My wife told me to
Yeah,
get some headphones because she says I sound like a crazy person screaming. So I
I
said,
know. No, I can hear you. No problem, man. It's all good.
all right.
So like I was saying on the messenger, I use the X3 log, to actually track the color, the
Yes.
reps, all that shit.
So if you see ours, if you go to Trainerize and you enter the and you press the plus sign, the same way I told you for the meal, you press the plus sign, you could enter the workout. When you do the when you do that, it gives you a list of it gives you push and pull day, right? Pull and push. You select which one you're gonna do. And then I have a breakdown of what the band ratings are. So you have the white band or the orange band or whatever, and they have the rating of it singled and the rating of it doubled. It has it in pounds and kilograms. So what I want you to do is, let's say shoulder press and you were doing the white band. If it goes in pounds, it shows you a rating of 50 and 100, right? Because depends if it's 50, it's a single band. If it's 100, it's a double band. So depending on for shoulder press, the single band is 50 because you're only doing a single band. So you would enter 50 as the pounds, and then you would put the how many reps you did. You could put 24, 20, whatever you did, you put it there. So what happens is the next time you work out, it will automatically post what you did the last time, right? But then over time, it shows you the increase in power plus the increase in reps.
Okay.
So it'll track it like that. So we could track. We have the poundages put, so we could actually see the way it goes up, not just in color, but in actual pounds lifted. Right. And
Okay.
remember, the pounds are arbitrary. It's going to be more or less for different people, but that's irrelevant.
Sure.
All we're tracking is over time. It's somewhat like getting on a scale. The scale doesn't give you accurate body fat results, but what we're looking for is the actual trend. Obviously, if you started at 20 and it goes down to 10, are you actually 10? No, but that's a great trend line. What we're looking for is
Right.
trend line. All right.
Yeah. Okay. That's and if I move off.
I think you disappeared or your sound disappeared.
Sorry. So anytime I move off of the web app, like if I go into the app, it actually cuts me off. So I noticed that now I can actually add in the workout. So
Yes.
for the gray, I think it's 80 pounds. So I'll put
Yes.
80 in that, and then we'll do.
And then you
Okay.
could track it however you want. Let's say that you're going to do shoulder press and you're going to count your full reps at the top. And then if you go to your knees, you count them differently. So you would put 20.5 or 20 points, whatever you want.
Right. Okay.
Right.
No, that sounds
So
good.
here, for this one, I would want you to do as many reps at the top as you possibly can.
Okay.
Right. And then once you get so tired that you can't, right, that you can't do any at the top anymore, where once you feel like you can't, when we all know the one that we can't get back up, like this is the last one I'm going to get back up, I want you to go here and I want you to lower and then continue from here.
Okay.
All right.
I have never done that. I saw that in your trainer video this morning, and I've never done it that way. So
Okay, so let's do it.
Fun.
Let's do it. You'll see how
That's
much
fun.
that makes a difference.
Yeah. Yep. So okay, let me just I got some shit in the way. So all right. And I'm gonna probably end up hitting the fucking top of it.
It's all right because that's giving you more variable resistance.
Yeah, I know, right? It's not. It has nothing to do.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, let me go ahead and get this going.
Okay, you want to always squat down to do that because if you were using the black band, do you think you could do that? Squat down, get in position like that. Exactly.
Yeah. I can't believe you're doing black belt with this. The shoulder press is the worst one. All right.
At the top, really shrug your shoulders up, but don't lock out your elbows.
Okay.
Okay? Try to squeeze it up slower, just a little bit slower, and try to push it more straight over your head, not behind you.
Like right here?
Right there. Yeah, right there.
Okay. Oh.
Man, I've never worked out with like a person with such a great name, Ryan Leblanc.
I know.
This is like Ryan Seacrest or something.
Yeah, no kidding.
So you actually do a travel blog. It's a written travel blog, basically.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, my daughter's starting to be a writer also.
Nice.
She's going to UCLA, so that's why I'm doing that road trip where I'm going to UCLA.
Yep.
Good. You think you got one more, or you think that's it? Okay, now go down to one knee when you bring it down. One knee first, put it over the foot plate, then the next one. And then continue.
Yeah, I think it's
good. You're doing good. You're doing good. Yeah, here we go. So what you're going to do is, don't worry about counting now. You're going to count it in the video because I'm going to send you the video right after. So you can count them there. Good.
That's
what happened?
That was it. I mean, I got to 20.
Okay. Okay.
Total, I guess. But
we're gonna work. See, as you get better, we're gonna work on actually resisting a bit more. You still probably had a good 3 or 4 of these, all right, in you. So the next time we're gonna get focused and let's try to stay a little longer.
Okay.
All right.
That might.
Well, rest up a bit and then we'll do chest press once you're ready.
Do you quick question? I know Jankwish updated the protocol to like 5 minutes between sets. Is that what you usually do now?
It depends. Like I tell people, what are you training for? Like you could train, I train sometimes really fast. I train sometimes slower. It depends what I'm doing. Like I could do an exercise now, maybe train somebody, come back and do the next one. I could also do it right back to back. Because let's say that you were going to fight somebody. Have you ever seen, I'm sure you have, The Princess Bride?
Yeah, of course.
Right? Remember when he's climbing up the hill and he's telling him, no, take your time. Please rest up. You're tired, whatever. Right? Your opponent is not going to tell you, take as long as you want to rest. Right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, right? That's true.
If you're in a boxing match, no one's going to go, oh, look, he's still tired after the 3-minute rest. He needs 10. Let's wait for him to rest 10, right? No, the other guy's just going to beat you up. Right?
Yeah.
So
that's true. That's true.
You want to train both ways. You want to train where you're rested, and you want to train the ability to also do hard, almost back to back.
Okay.
Because there's a difference.
Yeah.
When people tell you,
you're right.
I waited an hour and I was so much stronger, and I go, no, you weren't so much stronger. You were fresh. That's not stronger. Stronger is do the workout back to back and improve on that. Now you're getting stronger. But if you waited an hour and you got 5 more reps, you weren't stronger than the day that you didn't rest. You're stronger in the fresh position. Yeah, that doesn't mean you're stronger. If you went right back to doing it back to back, you notice, well, no, I was dying because you got to train both ways. Right?
Okay. No, that makes sense. Yeah.
Part of a workout is the rest period. You want to, how much force can you exert by only resting a minute? All of a sudden, Whoa, can you actually do the elite band and then do the black band and then do the whatever and exert that force? Okay, that requires.
Yep.
Try going split squats, one right after the other, and your life turns into something else. You're like, what?
All right, sorry, I was just recording the reps in the other app, so it like cuts me out for a second.
No problem.
All right, and then I noticed you had the upright rows, but you don't do that.
You don't. No. I have all the apps. I have all the exercises there. Doesn't mean you're gonna use them all. It's just some people still don't do the shoulder press because they can't. They do the upper rows, and they will record the upper rows. There's also a way. If you hit the 3 dots at the top, you could edit and you could get rid of all the ones you're not gonna do before you start. All right. Okay. So that way, let's say you're only gonna do front squat. You don't need to see split squats or single leg squats. So you could eliminate the ones you're gonna need. You save it, and then you do that. I just have them there. So if not, I will have to set up a push day with single leg squats, push day with split squats, push day with front squats. And this is just a way you could eliminate what you're not going to use.
Yeah. A lot easier, man. Okay. I'll do that. So next, so I did the shoulder,
now chest press.
Now?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So the one thing I do, for altering it a little bit, I guess, to make it a little closer to the chest is I have this little, shortener thing.
Yes. Yes. That's why I made that. I made that for that. I basically showed that since the beginning, so people to shorten the band. But now what I would do is, you see where you put the hook? You see where you put it? Right.
Yeah.
Grab your hand there. Grab your hand there, like if you're going to do a chest press, just like that. Right. Stick your hand right there on it. Hold the bar. Hold the bar. No, the bar. Yeah, but the bar. Like if you're going to hold right there. Good. Now grab the hook. We'll grab the band on the other end and let it go, and get it out of the hook. The band on the other end, where it's on the hook, get it out of the hook.
Right here?
Yeah. Okay. Now stretch it out. From there, pull it. Stretch it out with your thumb. Right? Now pass it around your back. Pass it around your back. Like that. Place it where you want it. Now drop it into the hook. Now you're ready. You don't have to drop it over your head.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
You see how much simpler that was?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Then whatever, place it over your head is Yeah. It's just a lot simpler. You're like, okay, I'm here already. Look at that.
I know. No, that's right. Okay, so
now I want to see you from the side.
Yeah, like right.
Okay.
Here.
Exactly from the side, completely turn sideways. So I want to see you good from the side, right there. Perfect. Now I want your shoulders back, completely back, like pull tight and down. Stick out your chest.
Oh, like
now you see that bar? Bring it down to where your hands are horizontal to the ground. Down, okay, down. No. I didn't say push. I said slide it down. Slide it down right now. Like bring your hands down. Bar. Yeah, the whole bar. Bring the bar, not the bands. You bring like this. Look. I'm going to show you. Okay. You're there, and you're here. I want you to bring that bar here.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So
slide it down before we even start.
Does the back end?
No. The back stays high. The back stays where you wanted it, where you put it.
So it's more like right here.
Okay. Now stick your chest out. Even more. A little bit more. Bring that bar down. Down to where it's horizontal. Right.
I need to,
and then I want you to push it like an inch away from your body. Right. Stop right there. That's as far back as you're gonna go. When you come back, that's as far back as you're gonna go. I don't want it coming any. Okay. So again, get in position.
Yep.
Bring that bar more horizontal to the floor, more, and now push it forward while staying in that position, and then don't come back from there. From there, start.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And push it straight out.
Okay.
Yep, I know it's harder, isn't it? All of a sudden, you're gonna find that it's harder, and that you thought that what you thought that the black band was, it's a lot harder this way.
It is.
You know what I'm eliminating? I'm eliminating the triceps, because everybody thinks they're working the triceps when they're doing. Look, if you're doing this, and the bars here, and the elbows here, and you go like this, what do you think you're doing?
Yeah,
you're doing a tricep press, right?
Yep.
And then they go, but why do my triceps hurt? Well, just look at the form. If I'm doing this, I'm helping with my tricep a lot more. If I stay here and I look at my elbows and I'm going to push straight out, now all of a sudden I'm taking out the triceps. And and when you come back, don't let the bar right up. Don't let the bar's going to want to do this. You got to resist that and let it push your elbows back. and only your chest works. You see how my chest, and when you're at the front, don't lock out. You stay like this, and you pop the chest out. You see that? See how the chest is popping out? That's what you want to do. That's
so. It's almost like a decline.
Yes, it's almost like a decline. Yes, that's right. And the decline works your chest a lot more than any other move.
Yep. Well, with this, I'm gonna go down to dark.
Yes, I know. So. I know.
Give me a second.
I know where you're gonna go.
I think.
Listen, I've had people tell me I'm using the black band, and they end up using the white band, and then they go, "Wow, that was worse than the black band." I said, "Yeah, because now you actually used it the right way."
I know I think that's what the problem was. I've been doing the extra tricep shit. Jesus. Right,
now again, like I said, grab the side with the hook yes. And that way it places it easier on your back.
Yeah. So it's right here.
But make sure it's not. You see how you have it twisted? Do it nice and comfortable where it's not twisted. Straighten out the band. There you go.
There we go. Okay. So there we go. All right.
Now chest high. Bring that parallel to the floor. Right there. Now move it like an inch away.
Yep.
Right there. From there, you're not going to come back anymore. Go. From there, push out and squeeze out. Squeeze. Go. That's it. And go slower. We want like a 2 minute. Like a 2 to 3 second. And now resist back slower than that. And don't let the bar right up. Let it push your elbows back slowly.
Oh, like this way? Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Right there. Keep that chest out. And pop it out in the front. There you go.
This is way different.
But you see how your chest is like popping out of the damn thing. Don't go back so far. You see how you want to go back and rest? No, back forward right there. We want to keep the 20-80 rule. The 20-80 rule means 20% tension to 80% tension at the top. And that gives you one constant tension. If you drop anywhere below that, you start losing the tension.
Yep.
You're going to see how different this feels to your chest. I could already see you're suffering. Good. You're doing great. Look at the chest. It's like popped. You notice how you want to let the bar right up? Leave the bar not riding. You control that bar. Let it, yep. The more you do that, the harder it becomes. Slow down. Let's enjoy this. Here we are. We're in the enjoyment part.
No.
So tell me, did you think that you were doing it right before?
No, I don't think so.
You're like shaking all over your body to try to push it out. And you're still doing it a little bit because you're letting go of tension at the back. Let's hold that tension. Let's hold.
Oh, man.
Awesome.
Okay. All right.
You see what we want, right? You understand what we want now, right? So every time you do it now, you're going to get a little better and a little better at actually staying under tension. Did that feel different?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think that was the problem. You know, I think I was like keeping it too high.
Yeah.
I mean, when I go out, you know, I was keeping the wrist straight and all that, but when I came back, I think I was just too high.
By dropping your elbows, you're automatically losing tension to the chest. As soon as you drop and you let the bar go high, it automatically, when you're coming back, you're transferring the load of resistance back to the triceps when you do that. So I'm trying to force you to keep if you keep the bar straight like that and down, you're forcing it to resist with the chest rather than the triceps. As soon as you go like this, now you're resisting back with the triceps. You're not resisting back with the chest anymore. So that's why we got to keep that. It's pushing your elbows back, not letting it go like this. There's a difference. And most people would go like this, and then they end up looking like a weirdo thing like this. But this, when you go like this, as soon as you go like this, you're resisting with your tricep. You're no longer resisting with the chest. The chest is not doing anything. So we're losing tension in one direction and in the other direction. The same thing is if you drop back too fast. If you drop back too fast without resisting, it's like being in the park ride at Disney World or the tower where they drop you, right? So if you're on those rides that drop you, what happens? You float. So if you move back too fast, you're floating and you're no longer in tension. So when you see people drop the tension, they do that to get more reps. Why? Because you're resting. Again, as soon as you go this fast, the tension, you came back so fast that there was no resistance. You turned off the muscle.
Okay. Yep.
So what we want is to resist the muscle on the way back, so you're actually on tension. If not, you're in that park ride where you're dropping and you're floating, and again, it's one rep. You're no longer doing constant tension. So the tempo is very important, because if not, you're gonna lose that tension.
Yeah.
And you're gonna lose. And the same thing I tell you, where stay in 20 to 80. If you go too far, again, yeah. If you push the band here weighs more than here. But when you push the band here, you're offloading the tension. So you're wasting your time. You added tension for nothing, because it's on your. So you want to keep it like here and hold. And then at the back end, you don't want to go here, because now you're losing tension again. You want to be like where there's still a good amount of tension, and just control that range. And you're going to notice that's a lot harder. You all of a sudden start, your reps go down, and you go, but I'm moving not as far, and I'm, well, that's right. But now you're keeping constant tension.
Yeah. I think that's what I was doing is, like you said, a little too fast coming back.
Yep.
Too close to the chest. Too far out, maybe.
Because what it's allowing you is to like then do like a burst out and a burst out, and you're just trying to use momentum to move rather than control the tension.
Yeah, I'll focus on that. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. Let me add it into the app real quick.
Okay.
So. Okay.
So now
I just trying to track it.
Now do the tricep.
Yes. Okay. So I think with the tricep, I was at. I don't even know anymore now that my form's all off. I don't know.
Use the same band. Use the same band. Now this time I want it on the hook. So put the little cylinder that you use.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this time put it on the hook, because I'm going to show you a different way to do it.
Okay. So I'm sorry. So we have.
Are you going to use the cylinder? Okay, put the cylinder on, because you probably need to shorten it, because you're a slender person.
Sure.
We're not all the size of Jackwish.
Yeah, I know, right?
Right. Like this, right there. Now, exactly. I want you to hold it upside down. Now I want you to grab. You see how there's two bands? No. The other way. Oh, yeah. Like exactly. Now I want you to split it. Grab one hand in each. One hand grabs the band, each band. You see, there's two bands. There's two sides.
Oh yeah.
Split it like that. Exactly like that. But put them even. Hold them like this, evenly. That they're both the same height, like that.
Oh yeah.
You see your right hand, pass it through that loop. I'll put it on your shoulder. There you go.
Like that way? Yeah.
Yep, like that. Pass it through there and put it on your shoulder.
Oh, like over my head?
Yeah, right. No, right there. Yes, just rest it on your shoulder. No. That one. Okay. That one. Like a backpack. Now the other hand, place it on your shoulder. Right. There you go. Now straighten the bar so it's even as possible. Move it so the band fits evenly. So the bar sits evenly in front of you. There you go. Yeah. Now grab that X and pass it over your head with your thumbs. Yep. Now grab the band, the one that's coming out from underneath your here with your and push it down. Yeah, so you could feel that like that. Good. Now stick your hands under and grab it from underneath. Right there. Now I want you to go like this. We're gonna do real right, and keep your elbows in front like this, as high as possible, and then try to go out and leave your elbows there, like that. Okay. Right there. Slow it down. Right there. Don't go back any further. Just keep it like that.
Yep.
Go. Yep. You're doing good. Like that. Right there. Slow. Back forward. Now I want you to do as many as you can here, and then you lower down to 45-degree angle, and you continue like more of a push down. But right now, keep it there until you can't do any in that position. We're gonna work our way down, because that's harder than going down. I see you. You see, you already like it, don't you? Control it. You see how you're control it slow, back forward. Okay, you could do probably one more, and then angle it at 45-degree angle. Your elbows. Bring your elbows down to 45 degree. 45 degree. Right there. Continue. No. Right. A little. Right there. Continue there.
I see what you're saying.
Slow, 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 slow. Control it. So we want to do that transition slowly and that we stay in tension. And then you bring your elbows down to the side and just do push downs. Right there. Continue, continue. Come on, let's go. There you go. Just like that. Control it. We see how you're letting go of tension at the top. You want to, no, right there. Keep it. Yeah, exactly. Right there. You're like, what? So you think you need a lighter band? Most likely. Although you were able to handle this pretty good. How you feel, senor? You feel like, wait, I've never worked out this way before. There you go. Yeah. See, you said I did 19 and that's good enough. No, you didn't. Yeah. You still had there. See, we're gonna a little bit in the future. We're gonna start getting to the ones where you're actually pushing. You're gonna work out. I'm gonna show you Eric Morales, the Italian stallion from Mexico. That kid, even with the orange band, you see his eyes are popping out of his head. They're like sticking out, like literally his head is about to blow up. He keeps on pushing and pushing, and like, oh my gosh, that's where. But you're gonna develop that. You're gonna see in like a week or so. You're gonna be like, yeah, and you're gonna stay there because you're gonna start adapting to actually. Oh, this is what we want to do. Yeah. So okay. So with that transition, remember that transition. Nice. What I want you to do is when you can't, then you still control it. You keep it in tension. You don't let go, and then you continue, and then you go down, and that really makes a difference.
Okay. Yeah, I've never done it this way. It was never. A lot more targeted. Yeah. Yes, and the band I know around your shoulders like that controls it a lot better because the other way would slide on you. You wouldn't for a tricep especially. It really helps it. Yeah, yeah. And I've always just done the double around the back and trying to keep it up, but that was really awesome. That was a lot different. Holy moly! All right, that was. Man, now comes the really fun one. So what do you do? Front squats or single leg squats? Well, traditionally I have done just front squats, but I've been recently doing single legs. Single leg squats. Yep. And with that, I think I was at with the foot plate or with the heel? Foot plate. Okay. Good. If that's cool. Yeah. That's harder. Yeah, I know. So I did I'm just doing whites right now. The white band for this one. Whoa. So let me get this. That's a smart move. Oh man, I know it is. Well, the other thing was too. I think I brought it up, but I've had. Here, I'm going to show you how to actually do it. Look, I'm going to show you how to actually. Since you I'll do this. Watch this. Let me see if I can make it. Here's how you do single leg squats. Look, you ought to have the belt behind you with the deadlift with the black band level, and then the elite band. All right, that's how you want. That's how you want to do it. Have fun with that one, man. I'm sort of interested in the squat belt. I mean, I don't. Oh, the squat belt is awesome. That I listen when you get it because that will really, really help you target your legs more than anything. You don't have to sit there and do it with 2 bars. You can just do the normal one. I'm trying to get my phone to work. Yeah, I want to be able to see the plate. Let me do this. Let me do this way. Yep, right there. That's good. Yeah, if that can work. Yeah. There we go. Yep. Jesus. All right. I just had to put it on the ground. Give me a second. No problem. I was trying to angle it too much. All right. There we go. All right. Move this out of the way. Get some shit out of the way. Look at that. But you already have good leg size. That's awesome. I wish I had that leg size. You already have great leg size. Your calves are big. Your legs are big. Well, it's and here you are using the white band. I'm over there cleaning myself with an elite band and look at the size of your legs. Nope. Nope, but yes, they are. They're already big. Well, what I'm saying here is like I've had 2 knee surgeries. It doesn't really okay, I'm not saying that your legs are strong and that they're good. I'm saying that they're good size. It's even better. I know, good, bro. Who knows? All right. So for me, I think you can see that okay? I can see it. I would first
Put that back knee down. So get yourself in the position that you're already like that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Now put it over your shoulders.
Yep. And when I position my foot on the plate, it's not quite in the center, right in the middle.
It
It's just
should
a
be
little offset.
as much as well. I would be more in the center as best as possible.
Okay. About right there, then. Okay. And then do you like hold the bar right here? Or I don't.
You try to keep it up like this. Try to keep it up as much as possible with yourself, because that way you're not pushing into it. With heavy bands, if you push into it, it'll start hurting you.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Now I would first. Yeah. Okay. Good. You got good control. Try to go straight up and down on the front leg, not the back leg. So don't lean back a lot.
Okay. So more like straight right here.
Yeah, right there. And don't go to lockout. Ready? Let's start controlling it. Bring the back leg closer. A little more. So I imagine that the knee will drop on the foot plate right next to the other ankle, right next to the other heel.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you're really there. So you're really placing all the load on the front.
Are you
Good
touching?
control. Good control.
You're not touching your back knee
No,
with
you're
the
not.
ground.
No, you're not. You're going slow and squeeze it right there. And squeeze right there. I'm gonna go find your parents and tell them to give me the legs they gave you.
I don't know, man.
Like, I wish I had that. Look at that. The way I have to kill myself with the elite band and nothing happens. And look at this guy's size of legs. Yeah. I tell you, the life's unfair. Good. Control it. See how you, like, at the top want to pull yourself back? Just control right there. You do the pushback because you want to not feel that pain. Right there, right. Oh, perfect. Right there. Right now, you're like enjoying pain. Yes. Now, you see how you put it? No. Keep the tension. Yeah, you're dying.
I can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you want to do there, you see how the bar dropped to your elbows? You could actually do that. Drop it to your elbows and continue.
Oh,
hold the bar in your elbows and continue from there. Because now the resistance is less, but you're able to continue from there. But you got to do that in one smooth motion, like from there.
Yeah. But it would be like right here.
Yeah. And you will be still doing it. And trust me, that'll still burn you. And you want to do that at the end to get more effective reps.
With the
definitely get yourself the belt, because the belt is going to take you to a completely new level, and allow without having to worry about this top part.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it would be. I mean, you double it up, but yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it looked pretty cool.
In fact, I could show you how to do it without the belt, because in reality, you could just double it up and grab it underneath your leg with your arms, like if you were doing a deadlift, and then you do the movement.
Yeah,
like that.
Kind of like,
yep.
Yeah.
And that's just as effective, except that now you have to be strong enough to keep yourself straight and hold if you were doing the elite band or something like that.
Oh, yeah. A little, I guess it would be sort of interesting there.
It works amazing. It works amazing, because I used to do it before the belt came out like that.
Yeah. Similar.
And I also, since, I showed the belt like maybe 4 years ago. I had other belts and I adapted it. And that's why I told them, you got to make a belt. You got to make this thing is amazing with a belt.
Yep. And now I think it's selling out.
Yeah, of course.
Yep. All right.
Here we go.
Oh, geez. All right. So right here. Right there. Try it. And that was the other thing. I think my back leg was keeping
too far back.
Too far. Yeah.
Yeah, too far. We want to go down on that front leg, almost like a pistol squat. Concentrate on that front leg. You got great knee movement, so that's good. You want to, exactly like that. And really concentrate on sitting on that front leg. Is your left leg stronger than your right, or you're on your right now?
I'm on my left.
I think it's stronger. Is this your strong leg?
It's actually, I don't know, I guess.
Because your control is a lot better here. And considering you're already tired from the other leg, it seems like you're left dominant.
8, 9.
Don't go to lockout. So the top,
Yeah.
right there, right there. See the difference that makes? Good.
Dude. Oh, it sucks, man. I think I was just doing it wrong for so long.
That was good. Now what we're gonna do? We're gonna have a little fun. No, you're not done yet. Stay there.
Okay.
Stay. Go back.
Yeah, yeah.
We're gonna do the front squat now.
All right, I'm saying it white.
Yeah, you're staying white. I know, but first of all, your legs are already tired.
I know. Sucks, man. All right. Just right into it.
Yeah, yes, right into it. Let's just have fun.
Yeah, I know. All right.
You're wondering where the fun begins. When's the fun start? Because it hasn't started yet.
I know. I'm already burnt. Damn. All right, let me get down.
Okay. Go down nice and slow. I want you to really control this now. Let your knees go forward. There, right there. Go up, slow. Stop right there, right there. That's it. That's the spot we're stopping. That's nice, right there. And in fact, I want you to have so much fun. Stop for a moment. Go up like an inch. Come back down, and then go up again. There you go. Right there. Come back down. That's it. That's the range we want. Up like an inch. Come back down. So I want you to do like a pause in between. Go up like an inch. Come back down, and then do it again. And then go all the way. Right there. Good. You feel that? I want you to control that bottom. Look at those legs. They're shaking on you.
I know.
Good. Now just do it normal. Do it normal all the way. Right there. But don't lock out. Don't lock out.
Yep. Yeah, I know. My right leg is locked out.
What happened? You're done. Yeah, you're done.
I know. I'm trying. Oh man. So do you always add?
No. I just wanted to mess with you today,
Oh, appreciate it.
so that you could feel some fun there.
Yeah, I did. My legs suck.
Okay.
Oh man.
That was good.
Yeah. Sucks so hard. All right.
Dude, your legs are the size of tree trunks. This is awesome.
I don't know, man.
Be very happy. Be very happy.
I just need to get the strength there. I'll get it.
Forget strength. You're better off having the legs look big than having. What are you talking about? What's the use? What would be the use of having 2 broomsticks and being able to lift 1,000 pounds? Because no one's gonna care. They're gonna go, dude, you have better workout, and you go, yeah, I could lift 1,000 pounds, and they're gonna go, yeah, well, who cares?
I know, I guess.
No one will care.
Oh, man. All right, so I did the legs, overhead press, triceps, chest. Do you do the crossover?
Not really, but you can if you want to, but you don't have to. Don't add anything else that you don't need, especially because you got a messed up shoulder. Then you tell me.
Yeah, a little bit.
Exactly. So there's no need for it.
Yeah.
You're not gonna need it.
Okay.
Again, you're not gonna turn into Arnold in your chest because you added it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
No,
So there's the reality. No one's gonna turn all of a sudden. The chest isn't gonna grow 5 inches more because you added crossover.
Yeah. All right.
It just.
That's fine.
You know what it does? It looks really cool on camera.
That's true.
It's like wow, my chest is popping. Yeah, because it looks cool on camera, but it's not doing anything.
All right. Fair enough. All right. Well, that's awesome, man. I'm gonna. So from here, I'll track. All my push pull days.
Yep.
Did you want? So, I mean, I could track the numbers, the bands through the app, obviously. Did you want me to record like everything, or just when I?
Yes, I want you to record because I want you to have it for yourself also, so you can look at the form. Plus,
Okay.
we got to do a pull day. If you want to do one tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, I have. Well, what time? The same time, like 8 o'clock.
What time works for you?
Whenever you wake up, man. I'm whatever. We can do like 7 or 8 a.m. Whatever.
All right.
Works.
Perfect. All right.
I have. I'm heading over to Montreal tomorrow, but we're not leaving till like noonish.
Oh.
So.
Oh, I was gonna say we're gonna work out from Montreal. Today we're working out from where?
Quebec City.
Quebec. So we're in Quebec. Pretty soon we'll be in Montreal. This is awesome.
Yeah.
I get to travel everywhere.
Oh yeah, I travel every about 2 weeks. So,
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
appreciate your time.
I gotta let you go because I gotta hop on with 4 people now.
Hey, thank you so much. Really appreciate
All right.
you kicking my ass today, man. Thanks.
Have fun. If you could leave a review on the Facebook thing, whichever one.
Oh,
how
yeah,
that went.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Awesome,
All
man.
right, man.
See you tomorrow. Bye.